Ja hyviä päiviä taas jälleen. Sitten jatkuu. Of the countless ways of which to lose one's balance, the pursuit of vengeance eclipses most others. Luring the unwary from his path, turning the willful into a weapon, and leading the fool to embrace his own undoing. Kiippeleitte höpinää tällä kertaa.
I ran away. I ran away. Tonight, I stop running. Tonight, my retribution begins. It's been more than a year since Kedar. Since he died. They let me escape, and soon they'll pay for that mistake. I must have patience. I could try to kill as many of them as I could. I might even get 2 or 3 before they caught me. But that's not enough. In a month it would mean nothing. They don't care about each other. I've asked around a little. No one in this tourist trap seems to know anything about the smugglers on their doorstep. I wonder if I can use that. There are 2 things the thief fears: being robbed or getting caught robbing someone else. Hopefully, I can use both fears against the free traders during my stay. I met with an associate of Malak's here in Sunnyport this afternoon and bought everything I need. So tonight, I'm going to try and sneak into their base of operations and steal both their wealth and their secrecy. If what I've learned is true, the smugglers have a hideout somewhere in an underground cave system. I'll sneak into their base through the secret cave entrance I saw earlier and see what I can find. Kedar, forgive me for not doing anything before. Linjala, give me courage for what I must do now.
Alrighty then, the redistribution game. From what little you've seen of the free traders, they appear to be tough and organized. You're not going to be able to take them all on by surprise. By yourself. So you need to try to find out if they have any enemies that can be used against them. Every criminal organization has a mastermind. Find out who runs the Sunnyport free traders. You can't imagine one man could run such a large group of rogues by himself. Find out who is second in command. You have no idea how big the hideout is, or how the free traders smuggle goods in and out. Steal a map of the place. Stealing from the free traders will probably cause suspicion and confusion amongst its members, and make off with at least 750 in loot. Your plans for revenge are going to be ruined if the smugglers have a chance to find out about you before you find out about them. Don't knock out or kill any of them, and no matter what happens, don't let them see you. Once you've learned everything you can, get back out of the caves to the safety of Sunnyport. Alrighty, mennään tekemään. $770 käyttövaraa. Tää nyt on yksi tommonenkin. Näistä mosseista on ollut kyllä huomattavasti hyötyä. Niitä nyt muutama. Eiköhän me... Ei mulle ei yhtään rouparvia. Pitäisikö mun nyt kumminkin heittää menee. Mennään näillä. Yksi rouparvi. Toivottavasti riittää. Mulla ei oo minkäänlaista karttaa tästä paikasta. Tosiaan vielä. Juu. Pitää odotella tän patterni. Kattoo mihin tää menee. Tulee takas. No, se näki nyt tosi. Hyvät on sivusilmät kyllä. Nyt on vielä jumia. Äkkiä vettä. Voi elää. No, toi saattaa oikeastaan auttaa meitä, jos ei se nyt käynyt ympäri sieltä. Ei kääntynyt. Se toimi hyvänä harhautuksena. Tuo vaan alkaa mietityttää, että olisiko tuolla ollut joku siikkeretti tuolla vesiputoksen takana. Koska jossain peleissä ne tykkää aina laittaa sinne siikkeretin.
Oh, that's cold.
Niin varmaan on kylmää vähän. Ei näytä siltä, että täällä olisi siikkerettiä kumminkaan. Okei, ei siellä ole mitään siikkerettiä. Eteenpäin. Mennään nyt käymään vähän täällä. Nyt se sanoo sen. Oh, it's cold. Ei sano. No siinä on partiot.
So, have you been on this smuggler's hideout tour yet?
Oh, sure. I did that when I first joined the Free Traders.
I can't believe how gullible these people are. They actually pass out little paper smuggler hats at the inn for the kiddies. It's like they have no idea we're here.
Yeah, and it better stay that way. You just be careful how much you mix with the locals. We don't want any trouble, and I'm willing to bet they don't either.
It looks like a ghost town to me. Who would I mingle with?
Those blasted hammers. Last time, it took us years to get set up again in these caves. Just be careful. We don't want anybody getting suspicious. Sure, sign up with the Free Traders.
Okei. Elikkä niillä vissiin on siis onks täällä jotain? Joku ihme jääpuikko muodostelma. Oli arvokas. Onkohan tää joku salainen tie sisään tänne paikkaan? Se vähän niinku jatkuu ainakin tänne suuntaan. Okei, ei täällä ollut mitään. Tuolla voi olla kyllä. Toisella puolella. Mutta mä en tiedä, olisiko tuolla ollut jotain. Ois pitänyt ehkä mennä tuonne eka. Täällä on ainakin joku sisäänkäynti. Parikin ovea. Finally got a chance to take that little foreign ship out yesterday. It handles like a charm, but the holes are too small to use for any of the big holes. I guess it's handy for some of the smaller spice runs, and I'm sure Fedrock gets a kick out of it. What with it being exotic and such. Didn't we nab that thing back when all that mess with limes was going on? Funny I haven't used it yet. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't been on any of the small spice runs in quite a while. The boss has been sending me out on the bigger jobs, but the money is a lot better on the spice runs. Hey, I wonder if he's trying to cut me out of the better money. What does he think he's doing? Well, that prissy overpaid glorified cat burglar won't get away with it. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
I knew they'd have my ship here! Murderers and thieves!
Rauhoitus nyt, tyttö. Ei kannata noin hermostua. Rauha, rauha. Flat-toothed lockpick. Eiks mulla ollut mitään lockpickia vai oli? Mikä mä tätä sitten tarvii? Ehkä se on parempi. Nopeampi tai jotain. We shall see. Free traders.
Adventure, lots of excitement. All I knew I was gonna be doing is guarding the... What was that? I've been down in these caves too long. Must be getting kinda jumpy.
Uusi vesiluolta vaan. Mä haluan testaa toimiks tää toimii. Mikähän hyöty tosta? What is the point? Mikäs se käärä oli? Not too Grissom. Grissom, make sure to get that wine mixer to Limes. You know how he whines and cries when his stuff is late. I don't know what Limes is so worried about. It's been nearly a year since we cut off Kedar. We've always come through solid for him since he started using us exclusively. His belly aching gets stale after a while. Anyway, just make sure to drop it off when you do the Rombone spice run this week. If that Taffer Gilver doesn't come through with those weapons in the next few days, we'll have to pay him a visit. When I was there last week, he had a huge crate of stuff sitting in his warehouse. It should have been here by now. I've got a feeling he may have found another buyer. What with all the mechanist activity around the city docks lately, maybe he's made some new friends. I'm sending Jala back to Shellbridge to get that damned showball print. Star Wars says there was some kind of commotion over at the crippled barrack, and the place was crawling with bulldogs last night. Make sure it gets back in one piece, and I don't want you getting liquored up tomorrow, Grissom. On top of everything else, we have a shipment of precious gems coming in, and you should be setting an example to the men. You're my second in command. Act like it. En. Okei, löytyi toi second in command. Tää on taas jotain ihme runoutta. Okei, täällä ei oo vissiin muuta. Grissami. Sianvartija. Musta tuntuu, että me saadaan aika hyvät massit tästä keikosta. On nyt aika paljon saatuna. Ei olla pelattu tätä vielä paljon paskakaan. Mä en oikein kuule, missä ne menee. Tutkitaan nyt tapamme mukaan taas ekana ylhäältä alaspäin. Tää voi olla hankala. Toivottavasti se ei näe mua. Tai törmää muuhun. Ei törmännyt. Se oli hyvä, kun siinä kolmosessa pystyy menee sillä seinää vasta. Se oli ihan kiva mekaniikka. Ei oo secrettejä. Stock inventory. Onks täällä mitään? Ei näy. Captain Neeson Vedrock squads keep out under penalty of death. Se on vissiin niitä näistä johtaja. Ei tää toimii. On tää sitä parempi.